Yeah, it's gonna be Iida's bro, right? The guy that Steinhurst. Yeah, like, you know, turbo guy. It's like a mecha suit coming out here. Ingenium. It's actually a big brother! Man, by Onii-chan! There we go. Now speed up. But this is nice though here in the spin-off. That all the side characters get some more, you know, they get some more screen time here. Yeah, so we're gonna see Big Brother coming. Yeah, but I really like it here. We're getting, you know, Big Brother, Iida's Onii-chan. And this is, of course, a few years before, right? So, interesting now because, yeah, I guess Iida's bro is gonna meet up with Crawler. And like I said earlier, I think it's that nice how they're gonna, like, you know, use the supporter character, right? Can I give them more screen time, let them more organically, can I, you know, have them know the other characters and so on. So, yeah, there we go, of course. It's Iida-san! Tensei Iida! He's the big Iida guy, oh my god. He's famous! Onii? Iida Onii-chan! Oh, this is cute. This is beautiful. People have to stop sleeping on the Vigilante anime, guys. Spinning off to My Academia is actually really fantastic. This episode, we can learn about Iida's Onii-chan. He, of course, was hurt, right, in the original anime. But here instead of Vigilante, we're gonna explore his teammates, his powers, how they're different from his brother, right? His personality, his experience. He was also teaching them, the main character Vigilante, how to be a fast guy, right? So it's really interesting, and this now makes them the stain scene later much more dramatic, and it also, you know, explains Iida, right, his little brother, one of the, of course, main characters of Academia, right, his personality more and so on. So yeah, this anime is really good for like building up all the side characters, and I am really looking forward to seeing Stain next week, and then Midnight and so on, right. So yeah, this is like a really fantastic spin-off actually. Hardcore everyone has to watch the anime, like it's 10 out of 10. I like the training though, yeah. I mean, he's like a, you know, martial artist, right? Exactly. But I like it because obviously Quirk aren't very useful, right? So, you know, they have to actually become his Batman, or the guys kind of like happen. This is good, man. Need hardcore training. He needs to learn to fight, right? Because his powers are like, oh, I can kind of glide or stuff. Exactly. To find your own way to defend yourself. But I like it. But come on, it's a teacher how to fight, right? But I like this character, I like his master because he actually is, of course, he doesn't have a quirk, right? Yeah, so he has to be, you know, Grandpa has to be strong, you know. But it's like, no, he has to train them to be stronger, right? And they obviously gonna fall in love with these two. Oh, is it the main bad guy? Is the director's voice, of course? Yeah, it's all for one, man. He's the one paying her, I guess. The drug thing. Efficiency. Well, he's always behind everything, which have been people's massive complaint with about the ending of the whole manga. I haven't even read, I just heard people complaining about that he has been planning way too much stuff, right? Honestly, I don't know exactly what I mean, but it's like they plan too much about Shigaki or whatever. But yeah, this also feels a little bit like, oh, he's also hiring this B-girl. Yeah, it's a little bit like, man, this guy is behind everything. Yeah, he's also behind the B-girl, of course. Somehow. I wonder how he gives her the drugs, though, because she has B powers, right? But then the bees have the drugs or something, so maybe he changed her quirk. Maybe he like, adapted her quirk to... Maybe. She likes it, she's like a crazy person. Yeah, she loves it so much. Come on, this guy is turning the Titan, seriously. This guy is Aaron. This guy has to be based on Aaron. I mean, like I said, last episode has like a Cyclops guy, you know, so there's clearly a reference. Turning into Red Hulk now, I suppose. No, but he looks like a Red Hulk power, but come on, he's turning into a Titan guy. He has the same hair as Aaron. And he's even running like an advanced Titan, but he's like a mix between Red Hulk now and Aaron. This is crap. The nape! Go for the nape! See, he used his, like, you know, maneuver gear there to avoid Titan. Yeah, but this guy has the power to turn into a Titan and get angry and advance forward. Like, seriously, his quirk is just turning into a Titan, like, straight up. Yeah, let's have it on the power. He casts that, so I just gotta fight him. He's like, I can do it, yeah. I'm you stronger. Yeah, advancing forward. What will master? He just punch him, I guess. I like this guy, though. He doesn't even have a quirk. He's just like a badass. He's like punching him in the face. He's just a shifter. He just smacks him with his punches. There. Like, who cares? I'm stronger than him, yeah. He reminds me of Dimples, you know, in Mob Psycho. I'm just well trained. Actually, pretty explanation here. He basically explained that he was strong as well, but he was a bad fighter. Yeah, he's just like, no, I knew when he was like weak because he did this thing. Yeah, like, I could see basically when he was like, not taking his face on one. But yeah, poor guy, man, don't have no Quirk, He's the badass. He needs to train harder. He needs to train harder, man. He's train harder. Oh yeah, he's happy because that guy was powerful. He's just happy. He's like finding a good fight. Yeah, that was the best fight I had in a while. Jesus Christ. Get back to B-girl. That clearly she's controlled by. Again, All for One does everything, yeah. Well, he's there. This takes place, of course, before he... Yeah, it has to take place before he loses the fight against All Might. So this is before he's in prison, right? Honey, of course it's Honey-chan. Well, it is, I'm Honey-chan. Yeah. But I guess she's some prostitution thing. No, but I think, yeah, probably. But she probably is tricksing, right? Yeah, obviously. This is like she's selling herself, but she's also tricking him. Yeah. She's gonna drug him, of course. You got a wild side, mister. Yeah, she's gonna... Exactly. She's obviously gonna, like, stick him with that. He might be able to drug this guy. I don't know, he just looks like... He reminds me of one of the Weapon X characters. Yeah, he looks like that... what's his name again? Wild. Yeah, the Wild Hunt. What's his name again? Oh, is it Iida's brother? I think so, right? That's gonna be Iida's bro, right? The guy that Steinhurts. Yeah, like, turbo guy. It's like a mecha suit coming out here. Ingenium. Exactly. Big brother! Man, my Onii-chan! There we go. Now speed up. But this is nice though here in the spin-off. That the other side character gets more, they get some more screen time here. Yeah, so we're gonna see Big Brother coming. Yeah, I guess Iida's bro is gonna meet up with Crawler, and like I said earlier, I think it's that nice how they're gonna use the supporter character, right? Can I give them more screen time, a little more organically? Can I, have them know the other character and so on? So yeah, there we go. Of course, it's Iida-san, Tensei Iida. He's the big Iida guy. Oh my god, he's famous. Onii? Iida Onii-chan! Oh, this is cute. This is beautiful. But it's kind of cute. They have a similar quirk after all. It's like, I can kind of slide. I can go backward, actually. Actually, you know what? That's actually a little more useful in that sense, that you can actually go backward. He's like, I love you, Quirk! He's a positive guy, Iida-chan. Iida Onii-chan is positive. My little buddy can't turn it on. He's terrible. He just runs forward. Yeah, my Utoto, here we got Iida, of course. Yeah, he just goes forward. Classic Iida. He just goes very, very strong. Oh, he's like, I can't go faster. But obviously, Charles' problem is he's slow. He's like, well, I can't go faster. I'm just can kind of go somewhat forward and also backwards. I can kind of reverse it, but I can't really go fast. Yeah, it's like, I can kind of glide and stuff. So this is interesting. So they teach him some lessons now, like how to go fast. So they give him insight. Yeah, it's gonna be like, I will teach you how to go faster. He's like, I'm a speed hero. I know how to move. Like how he's like had an issue for like 10 years, and this guy like do this thing. What is this thing? Like, why couldn't he so much when he's a kid? Like, this is how you go faster. But it's kind of sad, cute, really. Like how he hasn't like. Maybe he could have been a hero officially if somebody just told him how to be fast. Like, no one explained to him how to run or glide faster. Iida Onii-chan basically explained to him and made it twice as fast in like a minute, yeah. He's like, you got it, boy! Yeah. Suddenly this guy is like way better at his quirk now. Because he's like, come on, you can be fast, you can see some girl in the fire or something. You can be a hero. This guy's gonna be he's gonna be his All Might now. Like, you can be a hero, I believe in you. Exactly, you can save this little girl in the fire, Being a fast hero is important, yeah. Speed heroes are the best. He really is his Onii-chan now. God, Iida Onii-chan. Man, this guy could have made him a hero, like if he met him earlier. Jesus Christ, this is terrible in a sense. I don't have a hero license. You can always be a support. It's like, I believe in you, kid. It's like, damn it, man. Where was Iida? Where was Iida Onii-chan when he was growing up? Come on, this is mostly sad anyway. Jesus Christ. I was gonna hire him, Team Iida then. He's gonna like hire him. Yeah, okay, what? He's like, it's my job basically. Well, okay. Okay, Onii-chan. Wait, he hired? Okay, so now he has like what? He's removed his airbags so he can run faster. This guy is really fast, I guess, so he has to like, yeah. He has to go much faster than him. Yeah, no, I'm faster here because I had the better. No, he has his friends, of course, all the heroes. Gonna trick him. Yeah, teammates are gonna like. Oh, so he can run into those things. Of course, there's a giant airbag. What will this guy do? He will also use run into them, I guess. But yeah, wait, he can fly. He's a bat somehow. No, he's not. He's not a street racer. He's actually a bat guy. What? How can he run so fast then? He's the Quirk. He's a Batman guy. That's how he runs so fast. But don't worry, he has a flying girl too. Team Iida then, they have a bunch of people now. They have a flying head. He has a girl with like a. But this guy he's running really, really fast for a bat, honestly. But yeah, they got some girl with like a jet power though, so. Well, this Quirk is. He's like a fast guy? Yeah, what's that guy's quirk? He was like a fat guy with yeah, this guy. I have no idea what he does. Maybe he's just like physically strong. Yeah, this guy is actually really, really good quirk. It's easy working for them now. He slides in here. He's like, no, I guess he's and I also mastered it to punch him. Okay, like he tripped him. Yeah, okay, I guess they just did it on the sideline telling him. He offered him a job though. We couldn't get paid for it. Oh, here we go. He's gonna commit it now though. He's like, I got you, Onii-chan! Thanks for making me faster! Yeah, badass, yeah. They couldn't just like, tell them they were doing it. Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro. They're gonna officially say like, we're vigilantes now or something. They're gonna get arrested. Like, knuckledustaren kraler! The kraler! I'm not involved! Yeah, Bob Step. Like, I just happen to be next to these guys. Yeah. But I don't know why Pop Step is like, I'm not involved with these guys, I just happen to be next to him. It's like, why is she even here for that? Yeah. I'm a pop star. Yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, he knows who he is though. Yeah, like, he's not very good at hiding his crimes though. I mean, it's illegal being a vigilante, right? This guy's like, I don't know. I'm just a jogger. I'm the crawler? The famous hero, the crawler? It could never be me. Nice run, yeah, of course. Nice run, crawler. He was to hire him though, yeah, he was taking the job instead. No, he wasn't hired anymore. Oh yeah, you're like some kind of vigilante, yeah. You really got a good job. Vigilanteing. My god, we all need goddamn Onii-chan in our lives. We all need this kind of super sportive Onii-chan. This it explains Iida's love for his Onii-chan way more now. He's like, his brother's awesome, yeah. He's really sad now though. He's like he's trying to like motivate him to do his own journey. Yeah, he's trying to be like, I believe in you, boy, you can do your own journey, you know. Yeah, I'm not like firing you. You can be a hero. Let's have a race. Yeah, let's run. let's run. Yeah, well. We all need a brother like Iida Onii-chan, right? But it was like really epic, guys. My favorite so far. It really explores sporty character a lot more, right? It builds up Iida, and obviously we know later, spoilers, she's gonna get hurt right by Stain. Also see Stain in the previews. I guess it's gonna appear as well a little bit. This still has to be before he hurts him, of course. It's like a few years before it. But I like it because not only do we have his character, his personality, but we also get, his whole supporting team, right? We're getting this, like, his crew member, his cute girls or whatever that likes him probably, whatever, all that stuff, right? But it was a really good in that sense. It's either team ups and building and so on. I also think, honestly, to some extent, it's also more interesting, I think, in a bit way of academia, when it's still kind of like following, not only the main character, the crawler, right? But like following these, like pretty strong Quirk, you could say, right? Against pretty strong enemies, like the bad guy. The bad guy was pretty powerful, right? But he was, like all for one for all, like the uber mega thing, right? And that part, though, not a big fan of that, honestly. I mean, again, I haven't read the ending of the manga, and I'm ending soon, right? But obviously, the whole team that All for One is behind everything is also behind the B girl. I felt a little bit like, does it have to also be behind B girl? Can't they just be some other guy like Overhaul or whatever? Can they be behind B girl? So Overhaul also has to direct later, but no, it's always All for One. So not that part to me was like, yeah, a little bit. But everything with Iida was really good, and like I said, I like that they even further explain, and motivates all his side characters and his whole teammates, and explains his brother, right? Tenya wanting to join his agency, right? Because they have a bunch of other heroes there. Then he gets hurt later, so they're that sad or so. I really like that, and I'm waiting, still to see more of like Midnight Sensei, Max and so on, right? Razor Course will be episode 1, right? So yeah, I kind of want to see more of the other, established characters. But this here is almost better, actually. I think like establishing more storyline about one of the. Well, I wouldn't call it a main character, but he's close to a main character. One of the closest friends, right, to the main character Deku. And of course, he does things about it, right? We see much more of that now, who this brother is, and I really like this. I hope we have more of this later. Maybe, some other supportive characters. The cat girls might have some screen time, right? Whatever. I don't want to get spoiled, please don't spoil. But I mean, yeah, I hope we see more of this, like other heroes that we know about, and who they are and their powers, and maybe some more relationship and so on, right? That being said, though, so far the anime kind of lacks for the villains, though. Yeah, it's very hero focused. Obviously, we had this new big girl, which is the main antagonist of this anime, but every other bad guys are just like random one episode guys. Yeah, that's the one that's a little bit strange because, well, maybe this episode then, because the preview had Stain, right? So that'll be really cool. Yeah, hope next week. Hopefully it's like a Stain episode then, and they can motivate who Stain is, right? Better. Maybe Spinner gets some finally, because obviously they skipped over half of Spinner's backstory in the anime. Yeah, but yeah, Stain actually probably will get next week. So that'd be really good, actually. Except for that. But anyway, subscribe and have a great day.